going to be very interested in the outcome of which bout.
So that's going to be Owen Neeson over there. His opponent, Joe Mitchell, unfortunately isn't here, but I think that's a good place to start. Let's start with Owen.
Owen, how are you feeling? I mean, firstly, what do you think of the size of Shadrach? He's in great shape for someone who's not fighting 2 weeks. What do you think?
Oh, it looks alright.
Let's get a microphone over there, please. Let's get a microphone over there. I'll say, what do you think of Shadrach? He looks like he's in pretty good shape for someone who's not fighting in 2 weeks.
Not fighting in 2 weeks.
He's not fighting in 2 weeks, no, he's going to be waiting for the winner of your bout.
I've got up to 8 weeks.
This is exactly what I was thinking, like, you won't be trying too hard, surely, to meet him in the September fight.
Oh, both of these fights are going to be easy fights.
Yeah? You've been working hard, Jeremy. You've got what it takes to win in 2 weeks.
I've been smashing it.
Good lad, good lad. Shadrach, I mean, how are you feeling? Obviously, you won a great fight. Your fight was, I mean, for me, it was one of the memorable ones. It was a very, very good performance. How are you feeling about sitting out this one and watching these two guys go at it? Are you feeling confident?
Right, so before I say anything else, last time I got a little bit cocky after my fight. I'd like to apologize for it, and I medicated a little bit. Last show was probably one of the best shows I ever been to, most likely. And I would like to focus the attention on the community aspect, because it's not all about boxing. It's one thing, it's a sport. But what Watch has managed to do here is go beyond boxing itself. He managed to build a community of people, like-minded people, all the races, all the backgrounds, and it's an incredible thing. I was happy to be part of it. It's amazing what they have done. On that note, I'm also going to mention, Watch might not know about it yet, but I'm planning on giving this title to whoever wins that fight, and then fighting to get it back. So you've got another title fight on the card, and yeah, it's something to be excited about, I guess. Thank you.
Round of applause for Shaf Mohammed and his boys from Crescent MMA, please, people.
What an absolutely amazing gesture, guys. I don't know if you call it that, but Shadrach has said he's putting up his belt to Joe Mitchell versus Owen Neeson. This is completely unexpected. Why? Did you know anything about this?
I had no clue. I thought Shadrach was going to defend it in September, so yeah, that's news to me.
Completely unexpected. Owen, you must be chopping at the bit now. That belt is up for grabs in 2 weeks' time.
I'll take it now then, no?
You're the only one here who wants to take it now.
Do you know what? I think at this point we need to let Callum come in here, because Callum's fought Joe, and he's helping with. In fact, you're doing his corner, aren't you?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, so they've got quite a good relationship. So I'm sure that Callum's got something to say about Joe's ability.
Yeah, no, it's a good forward fighter. It's good. I mean, every fight's good. I lost against him in a 5-round fight, but it was close. So yeah, no, it's good. You'll enjoy it. I'm sure you will. I know I did, but maybe also maybe I'll have the winner or whatever. We'll see. But for the minute, I'm gonna fight.
So before we move any further, Mitch, if you could just let us finish up, just turned up with these boys who've got their places now, they're all fighting.
Absolutely, guys. Can we give a warm welcome to Shaf Mohammed from Crescent MMA? Shaf, the fighters, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We were just going through the fighters, but before we do that, Shaf, we'll give you an opportunity just to talk about what you're about, Crescent MMA, what your background is, how many fighters you've got on the card in 2 weeks' time, and what you're hoping to get in 2 weeks.
Okay, so first of all, it's a pleasure to be here in Peterborough. It's the first time for us here. We're Crescent MMA. We take part in boxing, kickboxing, MMA shows up and down the country. We've been doing this for about 10 years. I've been coaching for even longer than that. We've got 4 guys on this show. We're looking forward to working with you guys.
Sure.
First time. and hopefully our relationship will grow and we'll be working a lot more with each other in the future. Two of the lads, well, one in particular, has already met one of your local lads, and that's a rematch. I don't know if you've spoken about that.
We'll be picking that up in a little while, won't we, Raj?
Okay. So yeah, we're looking forward to that in particular, and we've got 3 other lads as well who they've been working hard for this. They're looking forward to this. They're ready.
How well do you think they've been matched up? Do you know much about their opponents?
Yeah, to be fair, we're expecting good, close, hard fights, and I'm positive we're going to get that. But as always, my guys are 100% ready, and yeah, we're looking for good, close fights, but I think we've got the edge on some of your local lads.
Well, we hope you haven't. But thanks so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
And thank you to your fighters for coming along today, and then also for being on the card in 2 weeks' time.
It's a pleasure.
Raj, who should we talk about next?
Okay, the next fight I will talk about is Louis. Louis against William Kwong. I know I spelled your name wrong, William. I'm ever so sorry, my man. Now, William's got quite a bit of experience in the K1 game. Louis, this is his first go. So it's a big challenge for Louis. I am confident in Louis. So, yeah, boys, over to you, Image.
Yeah, Louis, what do you think? How's your preparation been so far? First time in the ring? You've not had any fights before? Are you sure it's going to be okay, Raj? You can't handle the mic. So, Louis, yeah, first time in the ring, it's going to be your first ever fight in front of a crowd that's not sparring, right?
It is, yeah.
And how are you feeling? Are you nervous? I mean, the first fight's always a tricky one to get over, isn't it?
Fairly confident, to be honest.
Okay, you've been putting lots of work.
Yeah.
Do you know much about William?
I don't know.
You've not seen him spar, but you reckon you'll knock him out anyway?
I'm going to give it a good go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And William, I mean, how are you feeling? What your preparation's been like? What kind of history do you have in the ring?
You know, this is my 3rd fight in 2 months, and I'm always ready. I'm always training. I mean, I'm definitely ready for this one.
Okay, and you've had a look at Louis, you've sized him up. You've had a look at Louis, you've sized him up. You're not worried, you're not nervous or anything?
No.
That hat not intimidating you one bit?
No, because, yeah.
Louis dressing like a PMP today.
And just out of interest, how did your first 2 fights go?
Sorry?
How did your first 2 fights go?
I won both of it. The first one I won by points. The second one I won by knockout in the first round.
So does that mean you should be expecting fireworks in the ring?
Be ready for whatever.
Awesome. Thank you so much, William and Louis. Raj, let's shift it away class, maybe go for some bigger fighters. Who do you want to talk to next?
So if we're talking bigger fighters, then I guess we're going to have to speak to Biggie then. Where's Biggie? Where's Biggie? There you are, Biggs. Biggs versus Josh. It's happened once before. Last time, I thought it was a closer fight than perhaps Josh thinks it is. I think Biggie had it, but it is what it is. We're doing it again. It's the rematch. It looks like it's real beef part 2, eh, Biggs?
Well, Biggs isn't getting involved in fights unless it's real beef. It's almost always real beef. Biggs, talk to us about this. Talk to us about the first fight. Talk about where you think it went wrong, whether it was the judges, would be the first time, or in the ring, or what?
Obviously, we had the first fight in London. I think it went well. I did what I had to do.
Okay.
Obviously, points-wise, obviously, it is what it is. But obviously, I'm here to make it mine now.
Sounds like you weren't completely convinced by the decision.
I think first fight, I held back a bit too much, and obviously I didn't step in too much, so this fight is just going all in, man. Just giving it, obviously learning from my mistakes and obviously improving, isn't it?
Awesome. Well, I think it goes without saying yours was one of the fights on the last show which caused a heck of a lot of controversy. I think you'd quite like a straightforward, easy points win in 2 weeks' time. That'd make a nice change for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I don't look at the first fight, obviously fight night. I won that fight. Everybody knows I won that fight. It is what it is. Obviously, decisions and decisions, isn't it? Obviously, I can't do it.
If the judges can't add up, it's not your fault, right?
True. I did want that rematch for this night, but it didn't happen, so...
Maybe for September, there's a lot of people
Obviously,
chomping at the bit for that fight to come.
Yeah, a lot of respect to Josh, man, you know what I mean? Big up on having the rematch, man. Do you know what I mean? Let's get it on.
Respect for taking it, Josh.
Trust me, first fight, I enjoyed it, Josh, man. Do you know what I mean? So, we get it on again. You know, the best man win, man. Good luck, man.
There is one thing that I want to say though at this point. Biggie Biggs, he keeps on fighting, and like Atik said earlier on, this boy beat cancer. So he's going to keep on fighting no matter what. He's a fighter to the end. Yes, please give him a round of applause, people. Give him a round of applause. Biggs has got this time. He's going to keep coming back. You can't get rid of Biggie Biggs. Alright, that's where we're at. Biggie Biggs, you cannot get rid of.
Awesome. And Josh, there seems to be a lot of mutual respect there. You seem to be getting a lot of plaudits for taking this fight. What are your views on the first fight, and how's your preparation been ahead of Fight Night 2?
I think it was a great fight. Massive respect. I have massive respect for anyone that steps in the ring. And I think the second fight can only get better. So I can't wait for it. It'll be brilliant. I think
Excellent.
One of the fights of the night.
And what do you think about the first fight? I mean, do you think you've learned something? Do you think he's going to change his tactics, or do you reckon it's pretty much going to go like it did last time?
I don't know, to be honest. I hope he's been working hard. I mean, I'm assuming we've both been working hard. I think I wasn't as fit as I should have been for the first fight, so that's one big thing that I've worked towards for this fight. But yeah, hopefully going there, putting on another good show, and yeah, respect once again.
Awesome. Thank you, Josh. That's Arif Biggie Biggs, Chowdhury, and Josh Bisgrove, everyone.
Straight on to Johnny J-Dog. Where are you, Johnny?
Yeah.
Johnny against Ben. So we've got a southpaw lad on the right, represented by Pete, of course. And we've got Johnny, who's fighting through White 5, being trained by Khalid, myself, the Ghost, Zulfikar, and many others who I can't really mention. But yeah, big up, boys. A lot of respect there.
Awesome. Johnny, how's it going? How's the training? Are you looking forward to Wi-Fi Fight Night 2?
Training's gone superb and I really cannot wait.
Yeah? Do you know anything about your opponent?
I've seen his fight on YouTube, his first one. He didn't look too clever. But he might have been training. That was a year ago.
Okay.
He would have been training 5 days a week, 6 hours a day. I can't see him causing me any trouble.
That's some fighting talk right there. Ben, have you got anything to say in response?
I was hoping for the founders, ready.
Yeah?
Up for it.
Excellent, excellent. Pete, what do you think?
I think he'd be good at basketball, but unfortunately it's boxing, and what you see a year ago can change in 2 weeks in the gym, can't it? Like you see though.
This is great stuff. So that's Johnny versus Ben Jordan, guys. We're moving on to the next watch.
Move straight on to another one of Shaf's boys. We've got Mikey Nash against Daz Pitbull Edwards. Daz's background is MMA, but he's taking a boxing fight on this occasion. Mikey, I don't know too much about you, to be honest. I've left it to Shaf. I'm trusting Shaf, so yeah, man, we're going to make this happen.
Shaf, what's going on? Who's Mikey?
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about Mikey Nash.
Mike has been with us for a little while. He's been training hard. We've seen the footage of his opponent. We think it's a fair fight. It's a fair matchup. It should be a good fight. Mikey's probably known more for his brother than himself. But his brother's causing a bit of a stir in the boxing scene. And Mikey's looking to match that, and it won't be long before they'll be talking just about as much about Mikey as his younger brother.
Awesome. Mikey, do you want to add to that? How many fights have you had so far, Mikey?
Sorry?
How many fights have you had so far?
Alright, so I had just one.
Okay. And I did one, but that was a good fight.
Sure.
So I'm happy how the result will come.
Okay, and have you been working hard in the gym? Are you looking forward to Fight Night 2?
We do working hard all the time on the gym.
Okay.
What's the point if you don't work hard? So yeah, I'm looking forward for my second fight.
Awesome. Well, wish you the best of luck against Bilal the Pitbull Edwards. Should be a really, really good fight. Bilal, anything you want to add to that, or are you just looking forward to Fight Night? Bilal's just looking forward to Fight Night.
Doesn't mind a few words. He said he's going to do his talking in the ring, so look forward to that.
Let's hear something from his coaches.
Sorry, mate?
Let's hear something from Bilal's coaches.
Well, to be honest, Bilal has mainly been training with Scott. And Scott was going to be up here. Scott at Superfly MMA. But Scott, unfortunately, has not been able to make it. Is he here now? No. Oh yeah, of course, and Fit Studio. They're the boys over at Fit Studio who have trained him as well. So Carl Reeder, the legend himself, Lee Scowen, both of these lads have put in a lot of work with Daz. So yeah, you know, Shaft, I sent you a bit of sparring, but I think you're going to be surprised on the night. I think you're going to be surprised.
Great stuff. Who are we moving on to next?
Let's move on to Dean. Dean Pearson's opponent, unfortunately, hasn't turned up. But Dean is a stand-up guy. Do you know what? I only met Dean at the gym, got talking to him, realised that one of the lads who's committed to fighting in my show knows him, and the rest, it just kind of fell into place. So yeah, Dean, one of the nicest guys I know, alongside Dave. Where's Dave? Yeah, Dave, another really lovely guy. Both of these lads have been training with us, training with Bahalan, etc. So yeah, man, we're looking forward to both of their fights, but unfortunately their opponents ain't here.
Okay, so Bahalan, can I just bring you back in now? Dean Pearson, tell us a little bit about him. Tell us what we can expect.
Dean is working really hard. I've really been impressed by his progress. I think he's going to do really well. Honestly, he's fit, he's moving well now, got a good jab going. I expect fireworks from him.
Awesome. Dean, anything you want to add to that? I mean, your opponent's not here, so you can't really trash talking, but I guess you want to talk about yourself anyway. You're looking
forward. We know Dean had plenty to say to Chris.
Yeah.
We know he had plenty to say because I had so many videos sent to Chris, it's unreal. Because these boys do know each other, they play football together, but they really don't like one another. So yeah, Real Beef Part 3.
Chris isn't a Tottenham fan by any chance, is he?
Yeah, I've known Chris for probably 25 years, and he likes a good scrap. And I said I'd give him a good scrap, and that's what it's going to be. If he knocks me out, he knocks me out. If I knock him out, I knock him out.
Rubbish, we're going to win.
And that's it. Simple as that.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Steve. Who was the other fighter you mentioned whose opponent's not here? Dave?
Yeah, Dave, unfortunately, his opponent hasn't made it today neither, but Dave has lost a shed load of weight to get to where he is at the moment. Boy looks lean, he's fighting well. Like I said, me and Khalid both are really impressed by how quickly he's progressed. You know, these boys don't really have a background in boxing, but they come and train with us and very quickly they look like boxers. So yeah, man, big respect Dave, big respect Dean.
Dave, is there anything else you want to add to that? Tell us a little bit about your journey. Tell us a little bit about your journey into amateur boxing, and tell us how you're feeling about Fight Night 2 and actually being on the card in 2 weeks' time.
I'm looking forward to the fight. Originally I started boxing just to get fit, and then sort of found my way into the fight. Obviously I want to thank you boys up there for all the hard work and all the pace you've been putting me through. Eddie as well, he's put me through on a Sunday, so I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight.
Awesome, nice one. Thank you so much for that, Dave. Batch, moving on.
Faiz Rasool versus Dale Cox.
Faiz Rasool versus Dale Cox. Where's Faiz? Faiz on the edge, yeah? Grab hold of the microphone, fella.
So this fight was made in conjunction with Harley Boxing. This is the first fight that Harley Boxing has been putting out. Like I said, I've got lots of respect for Callum. I've got lots of respect for what he's achieved in the ring. And yeah, man, it's two quick guys, both really quick, both really strong. It's going to be a good bout. I'm really looking forward to it.
Just for one quick Faiz, and then Callum, do you want to say a couple of things about your fight for the night and how it's going to pan out?
I'll let Dale talk about it. I know it's quite exciting to talk, but Yeah, it's putting in the grass, so it's good to see, and it's coming on every single day, so but I'll let him have a little word to get him over it.
No worries. Dale, Mike's yours, mate. Tell us a little bit about the training you've been doing. Tell us, you're looking forward to Fight Night 2?
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, training's going really well at the minute, so...
what kind of history are you on? How many fights have you had?
This will be my fourth fight. I've won 2 of them and lost 1 of them, so...
And one was a draw? Oh, this was the fourth one, apologies, yeah. Okay, awesome. And looking at Fairs there, I mean, he's not the biggest of fellas, is he? But he's about your size. I'm scared to be honest. Do you remember being scared? Fairs, is that you scared? You're scared, bro. Fairs, is that you scared, Fairs? Fairs, you scared?
I've got a training consultant. He's been battering me for the past 3 months in the ring, and all of them boys over there.
Just get the mic, just get the mic right for your face, please.
They're all boxed over there. I've been training every day for 6 months. Been battling every day. It's all good. If you're not scared, that's alright.
Well, for those of you who didn't hear what he said, he's been training 6 days a week for 6 rounds, and he's been getting battered, so he's really confident about 2 weeks' time. Is that
Go on, Fez. You're battering me every day. Even now, I just come from the gym. He's been battering me down. I swear to God, if you come look at my face closer, I've got black eyes and everything.
So, Mark, I don't know, do we do medicals ahead of the fight? Because
we'll be doing medicals on the day. Make sure you're fit and the black guys are cleared up, please, bro.
Hey, one thing I can say is this fight's going to have a lot of personality. Dale, when you think you're a opponent now, I mean, he's been working hard, he's got a bit of banter about him. Do you think it's going to be an interesting fight?
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it, so...
Should we just wait for his banter after the fight?
Yeah, see what he says there.
Fairs, Dale, thank you so much.
Moving on to Zishan Shani Akhtar against Rehan Nassim.
Zishan Shani Akhtar, Zishan, where are you, mate? You got a microphone, mate.
Give him a mic.
Give the boy a mic.
Come on, Shani. Come on, Shani.
Tell me.
Talk to him, Shani. Tell him what we're doing.
I heard they called me out, so, you know.
They called you out?
That's what I heard, You got
Joe, where are you, Joe?
Weird stuff.
Where's Joe?
No, he's fighting Rehan.
He's fighting who?
Rehan Nassim, over there. Do you know what, Rich? I've seen Rehan fighting, and he's a little guy like me, but you know what? He packs a punch. It's going to be a really good fight. I'm really excited for this one as well.
This fight was called out by Rehan.
So,
is that true? Is that true, mate? You called me out.
No, I just took the fight that was available.
Is there video evidence?
Sorry?
I'm ready to fight anyone.
You're ready to fight anyone, yeah?
Yeah, so
You made a big mistake coming this way, mate.
We're ready, let's go.
What?
I don't know about you, Rehan, but I found that quite intimidating. How are you feeling now?
No, I'm not intimidated by no one, man.
Come on, man. It's
I'm ready to fight, man.
You know what? Let's leave it to reality. Reality is 16th of March.
Yeah, we'll
That's
see
what
then.
meant to hit.
Now we'll see.
Exactly what's going to happen. You know what? Let's leave it as that. And then better man win and beat me up, think I'm better man.
The way I'm seeing this talking battle, I think Zishan's winning on points.
I'll let my fist do the talking to you.
You let your fist talk. Make sure you let your fist talk. Believe me. Why one man do a talk only this one?
We'll see.
Yeah, we see. Yeah,
Hey, let's get shot for a second. Shaf, what do you want to say about this? Is it true? Did your fighter call out Shani?
Come on, Shaf, a bit, mate.
You know what? We got sent some footage. You see the clip, and we will have to take the fight. We'll have to take the fight.
Let him talk, Shani.
Basically, Rehan doesn't talk much. He's not a big lad in stature, and he's fought in MMA, kickboxing, and boxing now. And to be honest, just to give you the heads up, every time he goes to fight, looking at him, he's a quiet lad, and everyone has thought going into his fights that it's an easy fight for him. Just because he doesn't talk much, he doesn't carry himself, he doesn't walk with his chest out. And if you ask any of his opponents, in particular some of the ones that he has put away, they'll tell you, yeah, we took him for granted, we underestimated him, and we wouldn't make that same mistake. So, but it works for him, and it doesn't bother us.
That's well said, Shaf, well said. Shani, any rebuttals to that? Any impact of budget?
With all due respect, you know, it's all fun and games.
Of course it is.
It's fantastic event that both can do it. I appreciate Matey, you know, he's stepping in the ring to me, no problem. But the point I'm trying to make is, what I'm going to get off clear, I've seen your boy fight. I've seen a few videos. I know a few people that know him, but let's be real here now, do you know what I mean? There's 16 of my people out there. I'm going to be honest with you,
this is real here now, do you know what I mean?
He wants to be something that he's not, right? But I'm gonna make sure, put an end to it now, so you go back to Tesco's, so you can jump for you. It's not small stuff for him. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, that's just me.
That's fair enough. You're on.
Boom, boom.
His last couple of opponents pretty much said this. In the last couple of press conferences and his last couple of opponents pretty much said, I believe, word for word, the same thing you said.
But that was last time. I know what happened last time, but this time.
Fair enough.
Go on, Shani. I'll tell you what. This is definitely one that's going to be...
Let's go, Shani. We're ready, Shani. We got this. We're ready. Let's go, bro.
Best of luck to both fighters on the night, and it's definitely a fight that I'm looking forward to watching. Interesting combination, MMA, kickboxing, boxing, that's an interesting combination. I mean, I guess that just shows his versatility.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's got a huge, without being too disrespectful, Rehan took this fight almost as a prep for a huge MMA fight he's got coming up in a couple of months on a huge MMA circuit, on a huge MMA show.
Sure.
So this is progress and prep. Everything is aimed and targeted for that.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we're still going in for the win, and we're still expecting a tough fight, and that's what he needs for that. But yeah, he's ready. He's always ready.
Awesome, Shaf. Thanks so much. Shani, thank you, Rehan. Good luck. Moving on, right.
So we've got another one of Shaf's lads against Urimas. Urimas is our light heavyweight champ.
We know Urimas.
We know Urimas. Yes, Urimas. So Urimas' opponent unfortunately couldn't make it today, but Urimas has never said no to a fight to me. Not till now, and we will come ready. Fitness is the key, and I know that Urimas stays fit, so we got this.
Urimas, anything you want to add to that? You fought on the last card, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did that turn out for you?
Sorry?
How did that go for you?
Everything is alright, you know. I'm ready for this one. So I always was ready. When I step in the ring, so everyone is like thinner. When you step in the ring, it's total different. Total different when you doing the sparring, so all that stuff is training harder, but then you step in the ring, it's total different. So always you have like 50-50 and you give all your power to win, yeah? So probably this time, I will win. That's it.
Awesome. It was a tight one, I remember. And it was a really good performance by you. So definitely Sorry? Yeah? How did that go?
It was strong.
Did prep me on that?
Urimas has literally just challenged for a title over in Leicester. It was a rematch with the same fella that he fought on the first White Fight show. It was a gallant effort. but we just fell a little bit short. But this is it. Because he's come off a loss, I know that Urimas is going to come ever so more prepared than he did last time. So yeah, man, I've got big hopes for you, Urimas. You my G.
All right, most good luck with your upcoming fight. Moving on.
Zaf Khan versus Jack Darcy. Unfortunately, Zaf's opponent couldn't make it today as well. But I know how we just move on. Wait, let's have a quick word with Zaf before we move on. Zaf, how are you feeling?
It's working.
Zaf, do you know what? We were doing some sparring on Thursday, and he's always there. He turns up, and he has come heaps and bounds. He's really done really well. I'm dead proud of Zaf. I'm dead proud that he's even taken on this challenge. He's got nothing to prove, but at the end of the day, he's done it because he knows it's a good cause and wants to be involved with Wi-Fi. The next show, we've got Asfan. Where's Asfan? We've got him fighting on the next show. I've already had confirmation. So the elite squad is going to be in September. We only got Peterborough's best. So yeah, man, look forward to September now.
Okay, Zaf, tell us, have you had any fights so far? How's the sparring going? How's the training going? What are you feeling right now?
In all honesty, I've been training for 6 weeks now. I've been training really hard. I've never had a fight before. This is my first fight. And I'm feeling very confident and very fit at the moment. When I started training on about 90 kilos, I've come down to about 85.9. I want to get down to about 85. But I feel stronger now than what I did at 90. And everything did all the plan.
That's because you're putting in the work now, Zaf. You're putting in the work, you're getting lean, you're getting quick.
And your opponent, have you seen any YouTube videos? Have you seen him fight?
I don't know, but I go out there, I'm going to promise that. You know, I'm doing a few sessions 1-to-1. And yeah, I'm going to try knocking him out. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to try winning for 3 rounds. So I've got to win. But inshallah.
That's it. Well, yeah, when you're leaving.
That's always going to come with a big crowd. That's a very likeable chap. So, isn't it?
You mentioned Zaf and there was noise in the crowd. It's the first time we heard noise. You got obviously a lot of fans going to be coming down. It's going to be a great night of boxing, and I'm sure you're going to love it.
Oh, my brother.
Of course they are. You're all brothers, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm worried.
Right. The last segment of the night will be 4 fights. Two of the fights are here. So let's start with the first fight. In fact, there'll be three of the last fights. Let's go with Gohir Altaf against Johnny Augustin. Yet again, I've got to take my hat off to G. You know, he committed to it. We know his past. We know that G used to box back in the day. He's been poorly, you know, as of recent, as most of the people here know. He's come through that adversity. That fight was a big fight. This is just a little fight for him. So yeah, respect to G for taking this on. And big up to Jay for doing exactly the same, for taking this fight on. Thanks a lot for both of you boys.
Anything you want to say ahead of that, or in response to what I just said?
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum everybody.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you for coming, thank you for the support. It's nice to see everybody. Not to forget, it's for a good cause. I hope and I pray everybody comes out safely, nobody gets hurt, and let's make it a show to remember. What you saying, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, full respect, brother.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, I love to fight. It's what I do, you know. I live for it, so, you know, I'll put on a good show. Full respect to you, geezer.
Yeah, so, go ahead, listen. I mean, you've got a lot of fans. Yeah, genuinely, people who know you, people who don't know you, know your name. You know, you've got a big presence. It's great to see you back in the ring and that. How's the training been? I mean, how long have you been out? What kind of obstacles have you had to overcome?
Well, obviously, people who know my history. I've been away from the game for a long time. Having the illness didn't help, given the situation I was in. But the main thing is, I'm here today, and we're doing it for a good cause.
Absolutely, children about it.
Let's make it happen. Ready?
Thank you so much. And Jay, how are you feeling about the fight? It's going to be a big fight. It's definitely going to be one that the home crowd is going to be loud about. How are you feeling? Looking forward to it?
Yeah, fight all year round. Fight the next week, I'll fight week after, that's what I do. So, you know, God bless you, we'll have good scrap, good walk, put on a good performance, you know. It's going to be a banger, isn't it?
Absolutely. Nice one, Jay. Nice one, Gahan. Thank you so much.
So, the second last fight of the night is going to be for the vacant Covershaw Insurance's heavyweight title. Now, Mikhail is here. Unfortunately, his opponent isn't. Mikhail, you need a translator. Where's the translator? So, a few words from Mikhail and then we'll go on to the main event of the evening.
So hello everyone, I'm Michael's cousin. He's been doing this for the past 5 years and he's always ready. He's saying he's lucky he didn't come today. Maybe because he's scared. And he'll show him in the ring.
Oh my God.
That's what he wants, isn't that right, Michael? You want about that?
So, question for Michael, do you want this belt?
He's taking him home.
Well, he's fighting a real big lad. Powell background, he beat a fellow called Thomas who fought in our last show. So yeah, it's a big fight. Big heavyweights, always a good scrap. Just don't expect it to be very long, I guess.
Yeah, so Michael, yeah, wish you all the best. And I hope you have a good fight on the night. Thank you.
There's only one fight left, so I guess you can call this one in.
I just wanted to say it before the translators walked away so I could say it now. He looks one scary guy, man.
He's a big lad, man. He's a big lad. And you know what? We don't really like sparring him. As you can probably guess.
You don't want to see my fight with people like that on the show. You got backup, bro.
Yeah, but this is it, you know. I'm a little man with a massive squad now, innit? As Barhalo told me. He said, you know what? For a little man, you got a lot of support now, ain't you? A lot of big guys backing you.
Mashallah, mashallah. Waj, I'll leave it to you to introduce the last part.
Right, the final fight of the night, the main event of the night. My boy Hassan Rocky Mahmood against Andy Boyd. It's going to be fireworks. Andy's just come off of a fight last night, so he's a regular fighter. Hassan, you know, we know where he used to fight. Rachi's there. Rachi knows where he used to fight. He didn't used to fight in the ring before. But yeah, he's fighting in the ring now, so respect. Let's go. Let's go.
Outside the park.
Yeah? I'll take any man out.
Let's start with Andy. Let's start with Andy Gray. Andy, some words, please. How do you feel about this fight? How do you feel about fighting our very own champ Rocky? And what's your prediction for the fight?
Here we go. I'm looking forward to the fight. Obviously, I just had one last night. It's great to be a part of the show, Waj, as well. It's great to be here.
Thank you very much.
First time I've done a conference, obviously. It's nice. It's good. I wish Rocky all the best in his fight. You know, we want to put on a good show for everyone. That's what it's about for me.
Andy, what's your prediction for the fight? What do you see is going to happen?
I think we're going to have a good fight. It's hard to say. I never put any words about a fight. I come to win. You know, sometimes it don't work out that way, you know. I don't put on a big show before, and I don't put one on after. I come respect before and after, no matter what. It's not about beating yourself up.
Well, Andy, we had Rocky 4 last time. We fought Drago. We were hoping you were going to come in and say something like pain, and then it would be like Rocky 3, and you'd be Clubber Lang. Do you know what I mean? But you didn't say it, so it kind of flopped. It's all good. Hassan, how you feeling?
Well, I think you're lovely because you never give me a easy fight. You handpick these people here.
But you're a fighter, so now that you're a fighter, you're going to have to fight again.
I've got heart and I can bang. I've got
we all know that. We all know that.
That's all I need.
So yeah, once again, Hassan, what prediction? What do you predict is going to happen at the end of the night? Are you taking that belt? Are we keeping that belt?
I've got the best stamina
And we're keeping that belt. The 360 Accountants Light Heavyweight Championship will stay in Peterborough. Maximum Nutrition Middleweight Championship could either be going to Colville or it could be staying in Peterborough with Joe Mitchell. We shall see on the night. Let's get it on. Fight night round 2, March 16. Get the flag. Thanks,
Can we get this drop now?
That concludes the questions for the fighters. One time I'm going to ask DJ to play out the fighters. Can everybody give them all a big round of applause, and then we'll have the face-offs.